What up, nerds, and welcome back to Wolf's Hollow. Today we are going to be decorating some yards. I finally have all of the wolf villagers, so we will just be decorating everybody's yards since I already have them placed and all the terraforming pretty much done in advance. What I want to try to do with these houses is either match them to what their skills are or what their goals are according to their wiki fandoms. Some of them may just be kind of like a relaxation retreat for them, as there's not a lot of stuff I can put for their goals or for their skills or what have you. The first one we are starting with here is Kyle's house. His goal is a singer, and he pretty much has all of his stuff to be a singer within his house, so I didn't want to overdo it and put a whole bunch just outside of his house. So what I did was make him this little retreat outside of his home. It's by the waterfalls and stuff, so I used the kids tent. I think I placed a fire, maybe I didn't, but he also has a bench, and then he has a little radio. I assumed that this would just be kind of his little retreat to go and write songs with and everything, so that was my thought on that. After each of these decorating bits, I will have a snapshot of the house before we go on to the next one, so I will let you enjoy this for now. Alright, and here we are with Freya's house. Freya's goal is to be a judge, and I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to portray that in the yard, so I kind of just pushed that aside. Her skill is actually peeling apples, so I put an apple tree in the back of her house. I did want to use the apple furniture, but I unfortunately have none of that right now, so I used the peach furniture instead. But when I get apple furniture, I will be replacing that later on, but that was my idea for hers, and I will see you in the last one. Okay, so for the last house today, we are at Sky's house. Her goal is actually to be a pastry chef, which works out fantastically for some of the furniture that I had. I ended up using the clay furnace outside, and then I put a little seating area, and then on the left side I used the clothing line and wash basin just to fill in space, and I think I also put a gnome. But her goal could not have worked out better for stuff that I already had on hand. You've probably already noticed, but there has been a season change between when I recorded decorating these areas to where the pictures are. But my island is now set in spring, and I think the rest of my yard decorating is set in spring. I could be very wrong though. But anyways, that's that. we have it. That is all the decorating we are doing for today. Next time we will be doing 3 more yards. And with that, I will see you all again later. Bye-bye!